You know, something that most people agree with, and I'm talking even people of faith, people of science, is that thoughts are magnetic. There are even, it's an ancient tenet, and it's also become very popular in the mainstream in certain ideologies, in philosophies, and thoughts are magnetic. What does that mean to you or do for you? Whatever you are thinking, you are drawing that too. Now, it's true that you have a lot of beliefs, and some of them are contradictory, so you may be drawing something, thinking something that in fact you have a major contradiction in your beliefs about, so the power of the drawing will not be as strong as it can be. But fundamentally, basically, actually, in reality, your thoughts are drawing to you what you think. I mean, magnets mean that you want to draw what you really want. You have to be careful. I mean, if you have thoughts, you have some beliefs, say about, and I'm not using belief and thought as exactly the same thing, but your thoughts are usually based on your belief, right? So if you believe that if you go outside and it's raining and you get wet, you're going to catch a cold, odds are that's exactly what's going to happen. And you might say, but that's the way it is, that's why it happens. If you could change that expectation and that belief, that thought, you might actually draw something else. But if you think about it, that's a very, very, it affects everything about your life. What happens to you, your relationships, your health, your prosperity or lack of it, your emotions, your body, your mind, your brain. So just remember that. Thoughts are magnetic. And you need to draw what you truly want to draw. And if you have, for example, a really negative belief, and you often think it, and you know you're drawing it, stopping that belief, just stopping it, is pretty difficult. But you can, in the moment that you catch that, replace that thought. If you have a fear, for example, that you can't make the rent on the 1st, and it just keeps coming up and coming up and coming up, you're going to have to change the thought. And if you want a different result, if the thought is simply, the rent will be paid on the 1st, the rent will be paid, if you keep that thought more than the other, then you will have a better chance of drawing to you what you want. Very simplistic, but it's true. I wish you the best on what you are magnetizing.